might think that these two phones I have today look exactly alike. And well, you're probably right. Since both have tons of similarities, we thought, why not compare them both and see which stands out the most? What's up, Manila? This is Rain of Manila Shaker for the comparison between the Oppo F5 Youth and the Vivo V7. Let's first check out their similarities with the design elements. All-screen display, check. Front camera, earpiece and sensors placement, check. Back-facing fingerprint scanners, check. Rear camera placements, another check. And finally, SIM trays, also a check. Now for their slight differences in design, the F5 Youth is slightly longer than the V7 and is heavier when held together. At the bottom part, speakers and headphone jack oppose in placement with their charging ports in the middle. The F5 Youth has a 6-inch 1080 by 2160 LTPS IPS LCD display, while the Vivo V7 has a 5.7-inch 1440 by 720 IPS LCD display. Brightness levels and color representation also looks the same even with the spec differences. The rear shooter of the Youth packs a 13-megapixel camera, while the Vivo V7 has a 16MP rear camera. The Vivo may have a slightly higher camera spec on paper, but does it say so on the photo results? The first outdoor shot focuses on the tree in the center, which at a closer look loses some details on the V7, revealing noises compared to the F5 Youth, which maintains clarity. The V7 also loses some details in some distances, which again, the Oppo retains. The second shot are somewhat at par with detail sharpness. However, color representation is the first noticeable difference, with the Oppo sticking to a warmer yet vibrant tone compared to the cooler vibes of the V7. But which do you prefer? These other shots may help you decide. During nighttime shots, the F5 Youth can capture more lighting than the V7, staying color accurate compared to the latter, which turns some originally yellow lighting sources to white. With the Vivo capturing less light than the Oppo, it shows some details which are not apparent to the F5 Youth. Front camera shots, however, are more color accurate on the V7, which leans on to the original skin tone of the subject compared to the Oppo, which leans on to a white pinkish tone. Both phones also have a beauty filter, which on the F5 Youth makes the subject's eyes pop out more and does not remove some facial features like hair strands and beauty marks, which the V7 does. The front cameras also have a depth effect mode, which in our opinion works better on the V7 compared to the blurry edges finish of the F5 Youth. Low lit and nighttime shots on the F5 Youth sometimes mix lighting with the subject's skin tone, which removes the original skin tone compared to the V7. Well, check out for yourselves and see. Video recording on both phones can also go up to 1080p at 30 frames per second. When it comes to details, see for yourselves. The F5 Youth is powered by MediaTek Helio P23, while the V7 has a Qualcomm Snapdragon 450 chipset with 3GB of RAM on the Oppo and 4 for the Vivo. Using the following benchmarking tools, we received these results in the process. Gaming on both phones may not have the smoothest frame rate, but we didn't experience any lag even on high graphic rendering games. Fingerprint scanners are also at par at speed and surprisingly makes the same sound when unlocked. Through our Manila Shaker battery rating, we can confirm the following overall lifespan of both devices. Loudspeakers are both located at the bottom part of the phones. The V7's audio is significantly louder than the F5 Youth, which you can take a listen right here. Both the Oppo F5 Youth and the Vivo V7 are available in local and online stores, with the F5 Youth retailing at $280 or 13,990 pesos, while the V7 at $300 or 14,990 pesos. Although prices will differ in countries after taxes. With that being said, which mid-range smartphone do you prefer? Comment down below what you think. Like if you love the video and subscribe if you want to see more. This has been Rain of Manila Shaker. Thank you for watching.